Hey guys, this is James with SG Airsoft, and today we're going to be doing a review on the Eagles Industry Battle Belt. Starting off with the Eagles Industry Battle Belt is padding. Padding is exceptionally phenomenal, and it provides a lot of comfort, and it fits like it's just part of you on your person. If you put it right above your hips, just find that sweet spot where you usually will run it at, and it is nice, and it doesn't even feel like it's there. It's kind of like backpacking, and I'll show you that later in the video how to adjust the straps, because that will be one of the main questions. And you just rest it right above your hips, and it should be good. It has MOLLE all the way around the person, and as you can see here, I have pouches, utility pouches, and a dump pouch mounted on it, and there's tons more spaces for other stuff. The stitching is great. It looks like they took their time on it. It's great. And you're going to be wondering weight, since this is a light rig and you might want to use it. With all the attachments we have on it now, it's about 3 pounds, and then if we took them off, close to maybe 1.5, maybe 2. No, not probably 1.5, around there, that mark, yeah. And with no attachment. With fully expanded, it's 35 inches, and fully not expanded is about 25, give or take. Alright, now it has 2 rows of MOLLE for your pouches, and since it is strategically sewn very tight, so your pouches won't go up and down. When you actually pull them up, it moves with the belt. And you're all like, oh, it'll go up or it'll go down. Easy adjustment right here. Pull this to loosen it, and if you want to adjust it, grab onto this end, put your hand on whatever pouch or the side here, pull it that way, and then maybe if you just slide it, and then it has these little gaps right here where you can tuck them in so you don't have these straps just flopping around. You just want to keep it nice and organized. And then you're like, oh, it's too tight, just loosen it up. Oh, it's too loose, tighten it back down. Alright, so now we're going to get on to the pros and cons. Alright, pros: lightweight. Very lightweight. It's going to be great for CQB or just an addition to your plate carrier, so you can hold more pouches or utility pouches, first aid kits, whatever you guys want. 2, it's comfortable. Just put this thing right above your hips. You won't tell it's there, and it can hold a lot of stuff, and this is just going to amp up your place. Quality. You can tell that the stitching is very supreme on this thing. It looks like they took time and resources that they had on here. Padding is exceptional. The Nexus belt is what they call it, the ITW, and it is great. It's Army quality size, and the Army uses very big buckles, and this could probably support up to maybe 50 pounds of gear on here. I mean, 50 pounds, that's a lot for your money right there on this, just the clip alone. The stitching on the belts, these look like they won't break in a long time. You are not able to take this out, sadly, even though I see no reason why you wouldn't. And the MOLLE, as I was saying previously, was very tightly sewn together, so you're maybe going to need to put something in there to open it up so you can route the MOLLE through. But that's just going to make it so your pouches can't go up and down with your gear. And so next is the solid material. It's just the material on this. It's not odd colored. It's great. It's great colored. As you can see here from my pan, it just looks like another part of your gear. It's not going to be that odd colored tan that's going to not blend in with the rest of your gear. It's just the material seems really solid. It's stiff, so it can get over a lot of time. If it wears down, it's always good. And then just getting into the part like pros, Eagles Industry is a very good company. I mean, I've seen all their plate carriers. I know some of the pros in California run them, like Disposable Heroes, and they really like their gear. That or they may be sponsored, but they're still phenomenal gear here. I will be running this for a while as either just by itself or in addition to my plate carrier in the review in the description below of the previous video. Now, all around the gear, you may not be able to see it, is these little loops, and there's 3. 2 on the sides, right here and there, 1 in the back. There's a chest rig that you can attach to it, shoulder straps, and you can make kind of like a chest rig out of this. I don't really recommend doing that because it's just not going to be able to hold all the pouches and stuff. I recommend getting a plate carrier or chest rig right above here. Don't getting this thing. Not hating on it. It's just it doesn't seem like it'd be too great of a look to you. All right, now into the cons. It slips after a while. Constant movement after like 10 minutes. But that's a problem with all battle belts. Don't think of it as a problem with just this one alone. Like I just previously showed how to loosen it up and tighten it down. And you just tuck it in there when you're done tightening it down. And the MOLLE sections tend to vary in size, not by much. Don't worry about that at all. That's a problem with all MOLLE, or it's not a problem at all. I had no problem whatsoever getting these in there. And if you do have a problem, you can send it back or whatever you guys want to do. Don't be picky about this. The MOLLE it doesn't vary in size, maybe by like a millimeter or 2. And so, but as you can see here, I had no problem mounting all my MOLLE sections on here. This one has 4 clippings right there. And I had no problem mounting this through. This one was a little tight of a squeeze, but that just means it's not going to wobble around when you're going through. So you're not really going to have a problem with the size of this MOLLE. Just as you saw, you could fit all the pouches on here, no problem. It might be a little of a squeeze. And as you can see here by this neighbor tag, there is a unique serial number and it also says padded war valve. It's stitched in there, so it's pretty nice quality there. And my overall thoughts of this gear are, I'm going to run this for a while. It seems really solid. I'll recommend this to almost anyone. I mean, at a great deal of $15, I got this on Amazon. Just fantastic. I mean, this is the cheapest belt out there, and I think it comes with the most functionality, and you're getting a lot for your money, just like the Griffin Gallon Chester. It's going to be a nice little addition to your gear, and it will probably last you 10 years or so. I mean, this thing's quality, and $15, it breaks, you buy a new one. This is gonna be, this gear is very phenomenal. Okay, remember this is SJ Airsoft signing out. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Remember to always call your hits.